what you mean to me. Say all I...
Today on the podcast, we are featuring the Canadian-Ethiopian singer-songwriter Rosina B. Learn more about her and listen to her track, Kick It. Welcome to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast, where we talk all things music. I'm your host, Jeanette Kinzel, music blogger and enthusiast. Let's get started with today's episode. Hey everyone, welcome to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast. I am your host, Jeanette Kinzel. For those of you just joining us, this is the podcast where I talk about different musicians and how their music affects me, and then I play a track for you to listen to so you can check it out and form your own opinion as well. And I'd also love to know what you think of the track if you're so inclined to do so. And I'll have details where you can tell me if you want to share your opinion at the end of this show. So today I'm excited to be talking about the Toronto-based artist Rosina B. and she is a Canadian and Ethiopian singer-songwriter who's based in Toronto, as I said, Toronto, and she's been writing songs since she was 11 years old, and she was really inspired by watching like MTV and MuchMoreMusic and BET, and basically just kind of listening to her parents' wide selection of CDs. A lot of her music is kind of rooted in like soul music, but she's also a fan of melodic rock like Pearl Jam and Steely Dan and Santana. So, I was interested to see like how she sounded. And the thing that really kind of got me about this track that I really stood out to me and that I liked was the fact that it was very like 90s R&B-esque vibe. I've read some things that kind of compared her to like Sade and Erykah Badu, and her song, the one I'm going to be playing later called Kick It, is very rooted in that like early to mid 90s R&B vibes, and especially with like the hooks and the chorus, and it's just got like really great R&B tracks, and it's got like really good vocals, and it's got like it's got this like love, I don't know if it's lovelorn, but like like this love lyrical kind of infusion, and she has a great voice, and it's very kind of just exciting to listen to, and like I was really kind of taken with this song, and I think it's a fun track to listen to, and she has just came out with this album, I think like maybe last month, and it's available now if you do want to stream it or stream some of her other music, because I'll be playing the one song later. I also came across an article on Interrobang, which was the official newspaper of Fanshawe College in Canada. And it talked about how she had gotten into singing and songwriting after going away to pursue an acting at a college in Toronto when she was 17. And I thought that was interesting. And it was just, it's kind of neat how a lot of times artists will be doing one thing. And it also talked about how she does blogging and she does art and she does a lot of different things. But I always find it interesting when artists, they're in one type of art and then they kind of expand it to another. And basically, if you want to read more about that article, I can leave a note in the show. I can leave a link in the show notes about it as well. But I just thought that was an interesting tidbit. Just going back to the song, the thing that I think I like is that it really opens and it kind of draws the listener in with these like inviting piano keys, and then it kind of touches you also with her sweet vocals coming in and just kind of opening up the song. And it's got just this really catchy hook on the chorus, and not only the music but the lyrics are catchy. After listening to it, I find myself singing back the chorus, and the lyrics have like this really honest message, and she's really just, Rosina's really just opening up herself and being very vulnerable about love and getting like past the games of relationships and just kind of laying it all out on the line for that person. And it's very touching, it's very moving, it's very beautiful, and she's kind of just saying, I'm really into you, and don't play these games, and what's going to happen. And it also kind of just has this nice sweet beat to it. These warm, mellow, and calm beats are just very chill and relaxing, and it just makes the song very like soothing and ethereal and just very like really nice. And I think it's cool because it sounds like very like not like super stripped down, but it does have like it almost sounds just like her and the piano and the beats, and it just kind of it's an interesting feel to it. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's just a really nice, really easygoing song, and it calms your soul. And if you're looking for something that's like, very chill and just easy feeling, this is definitely something that will fall within your wheelhouse. Yeah, and it's great because she's been getting a lot of love on the blogosphere, and in addition to that Interrobang feature, her music has been also played on CBC Radio's Marvin's Room, which is the Canadian broadcasting. I think it's similar. I would think it would be similar to the NPR maybe here in the States. I'm not completely 100% sure, but that's pretty cool. And then she's been getting a lot of love on the interwebs with write-ups in Buzz Music, Canadian Beats, We Write About Music, Speed on the Beat, Van Digital, and Ital Massive. And I can leave links to those in the show notes as well. But I just really thought this was kind of a cool track. And this song is off her debut EP entitled Intro, which is kind of a fitting song. It's a fitting album title, considering, this is kind of like her intro to, not really, her intro with the music. And I think it's got about 5 songs on it. And I think it was completed in over a period of like 3 years. And, it talks about a lot of like self-reflection and uplifting vocals. And it's really just kind of like a very nice, like chill music that can really like, warm your heart and just kind of like make you feel like fuzzy and happy inside. And sometimes, like, it's great when there's music for that because, there's so many different types of music. And if you're looking for something that's just like relaxing and kind of like cool to listen to, like this is definitely something that will be up your alley. And I would say check it out. And also I will play it right now for you too, so you can listen to it and kind of form your own opinion. So without further ado, this is Kick It by Rosina B. Solomon. Hope you enjoy it.
As fine as me is a hot commodity, but baby, you don't see the art of me. Do you know how I'm feeling? So confused and lost about just how the hell I'm supposed to live without you. But baby, you don't see the heart of me. I want your loving, I need your loving, 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 and all I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can't be what you mean to me. Say all I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can't be what you mean to me. Do you know why I'm hurting? Cause I know that you're hurting too, and you won't even let me help you. But baby, you don't see the fight in me. Do you know why I'm waiting? Cause I can't give up on us. That you still love me, I have to trust. But baby, you don't see the faith in me. I want your loving, I need your loving, I want your loving, I need your loving, I want your loving, I need your loving, I want your loving, I need your you mean to me. Say, all I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can't be what you mean to me. Why play these silly games? If I don't change and you don't change, things will stay the same. You know that I love you. Why play these silly games? I don't change, you don't change, things will stay the same. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me. All I ever wanna do is to kick it with you. All them other guys can be what you mean to me.
We would love to know what you think about Rosina B. Solomon and her track Kick It. You can tell us in a comment on the podcast webpage. You can also leave an audio comment at the link in the episode summary. For more information on Rosina, you can like her on Facebook at the handle Rosina-B-Solomon/10073622026000. That is ROSINA-B-SOLOMON/10073622026000. You can also follow her on TikTok and Instagram at the handle Roses_da_1. That is ROSIS_DA_ONE. I will also put a link to these in the show notes on our website. If you're looking for more new music, be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you will get the latest updates on our artist features. You can also find more music features on our website at www.eatsleepbreathemusic.com. That is EATSLEEPBREATHEMUSIC.com. Thanks for listening and see you in the next episode.
Thanks so much for listening to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast. To find new music and learn more about what we do, you can check out our website at www.eatsleepbreathemusic.com.